So we have right here a small 8-inch. If you ask me, this is the smallest speaker I have ever owned, okay? Why did I get an 8-inch? You're probably wondering, what in the world would you do with an 8-inch? I needed a hotspot monitor for my drums. I play electric drum set in my cover band, and sometimes I like to hear, sometimes I just want to monitor because I do run sound at the same time. I play the drums and I run the sound in my band. Sometimes I take my in-ears out and I just want to hear what it sounds like outside, right? And it's very helpful to have a little speaker like this, okay? It's like a hotspot monitor. If you remember back in the day, well, they've had hotspot monitors for a long time, but back in the day, a bunch of them came out. It was like late 90s, early 2000s. And no, they were not powered, but they have always been very helpful to anybody like keyboard players, drummers, any of that stuff, right? That you need a little speaker here and there. Just in case you don't use monitors. In my band, we don't use monitors. We don't use wedges, speaker monitors. We use in-ears and that's it. But sometimes I just like to have a little monitor here and there, right? Anyway, so this thing works great. It's been 2 years, okay? It's not the best, but it sure pushes enough power to get me through what I need to do. Very simple, right? It's got 2 knobs, 2 channels. It does have a contour button, this one right here. I don't use it because you gotta understand, contour, what it does, it pulls out the mids a little bit, so then you have a lot of bass and a lot of treble or high end. But this is 8 inches, so there's only so much bass this little sub in there can do, right? So I mainly use it just for the high end. And what I even do to make sure that I can modify the frequencies before they come out of the speaker to store everything, I use a little Behringer, I say a lot. I use a Behringer, it's a EQ, it's 2-band EQ, it's a rack. So one side I use it for the sub, and one side I use it for the little speaker right here. So what do? I pull out all the low frequencies, and I just leave the mids and the highs, and that's what I do. Now you're probably wondering, why would you do that when there's a bunch of subs that have a filter? Well, I don't use a filter from the sub. I just do, I want to get the frequencies out of this as best as possible and as loud as I can, right? It's pretty freaking loud to be 8 inches. Now it says 2000 on the box, but it's not 2000 watts. I promise you that. RMS, you're probably looking at maybe 200, 300 maybe. I do push this thing and it's loud, okay? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's helped me out. 2 years of using this, I'm not gonna complain. And if this, if the speaker just goes out, I'll just replace it with something else, right? Something better. I must warn you though, Maya, I'm gonna stand up real quick. My daughter Maya helping me out on the video. I must point out right here, can you catch those scratches? These scratches are from, there was one night that we were playing at a place called Moe's here in Houston, Texas. And the back behind the drums, it was a brick wall, right? And there's like a little opening. So I figured, I said, okay, I'll put this little monitor right behind me just so I can check up on stuff. But when I placed it on the bricks, as you can tell, they got really scratched. So next time what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab the carrying case or the bag, put it underneath and on top. But like I said, I must warn you, these things do get scratched. The plastic is very easy to scratch. So put a bag underneath or something like that, you'll be good. This thing, I probably won't sell it, when I get done, when I want to retire from music, because I'm beating the crap out of it, and it's so little that I can take it outside out of my house when I barbecue, plug a phone to it. It's powered, so I don't have to power it. And, you can take it to the bathroom if you want. But anyway, so you can do anything with it. I'm very happy with it. It's been 2 years of this speaker. Now I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play music through it because from here to the camera, from the camera to your video device, whatever it is, your sound device that you use, is gonna be a complete different sound. So it's pointless to play. But just know The sound quality is okay. It's not the best, it's okay. But it does push. It pushes those mid frequencies, those high frequencies that I need, and it cuts through. It really does. And I'm surprised not many people on YouTube are talking about this thing, because it does work really good. Anyways, I'm gonna let you think about this. Hope you like this review. That's all you need to know. It works. Mid frequencies, powerful, RMS, 300 watts probably, hopefully 400. So there you go. Gonzo Merino. Check out the next of my reviews, and I hope you like them. Bye.